What's up, you guys? On to the next adventure. So in 2019, Chicago and Sydney, Australia became sister cities, which was also the same year that we as a city, Chicago, elected our first ever black female mayor and also our first ever lesbian mayor. So in light of that, in honor of that, to celebrate and to represent, I, as well as a few others, are being sent to Sydney, Australia to participate and to walk in their annual LGBT Mardi Gras parade. The event is going to be broadcast live, nationally. Let's go to the land down under. Vamos. Oh my gosh, a full day later, catapulted into the future, and we're finally here. Qantas Airlines, you did a fabulous job keeping me sane throughout this trip. Look what we got! Do I have to surf? No, you're fine. We made it to Sydney. We're here. Russ doesn't want to be in this, but Russ is one of our other dear friends, and I'm gonna force him to get in the shot. We all look terrible. I look awful. We haven't, I haven't showered in like what?
Sam,
like, over
really
a day.
smells.
I really do. That's not a joke. They're waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for me here. Okay, Russ, who is our resident Mardi Gras expert, can you tell the kind viewers, just, you know, in 20, 30 seconds, a little bit about Mardi Gras, what it is, why it's important?
Yeah, Sam. Well, it's been around a long time. This was the 42nd year of Mardi Gras. It all started back in 1978. It was a protest march. A group of gay activists were protesting anti-discrimination laws here in Australia. They marched up Oxford Street. They were attacked by police. They were put in jail. There was some pretty nasty stuff that went down. And as a result of that, the New South Wales government actually ended up changing the laws in terms of police occupation and everything. And then the following year, 3,000 people came out to repeat that walk, that anti-discrimination march. And that has actually evolved into the parade that we have today.
So it's, you can almost equate it as like a Stonewall, right? Like an Australian Stonewall.
Like the Aussie version.
In a way, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And the name, why the name Mardi Gras? Just because it coincides with?
Yeah, roughly the same timing. Yeah. You know, we can be creative as gays.
Thanks, bro.
Pleasure.
Wait, seriously? Is that working? Yeah, because you have the Wi-Fi thing. Come on. Learn him first.
So I've convinced Jake to go get his ear pierced because when in Australia, why not? Are you gonna do it?
If I don't chicken out last minute, we'll see.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna look good with it.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm so mean. I'm such a peer pressure. You don't have to do it if you don't want it.
No, I do want it.
You do want it?
I've always wanted it.
He wants it. He wants it. I'm just helping facilitate.
Okay, I'm like very nervous. But I wanted like something tight, like silver, like that.
Let's see it.
Yeah, we can do something like that.
You want silver, right? Not gold.
Do you think this is a good size?
I think so. That's probably the closest one.
Is that too big, do you think?
What do you think?
Hey, here he goes, guys. Ears pierced. Australia 2020. Is that a good Australian accent?
Oh my god. Okay.
You should be back a little further or no?
I'm thinking like a smidgen, a smidgen to my left.
Kind of more in this curved section.
Just a smidgen.
Yeah.
Just
like back a little bit?
Like literally right next to it. Like just, yeah, to a little bit to my left and then, and no lower, right? I don't need lower, you know. I'm just being lower. Okay.
That looks good to you?
Yeah, you think?
I think it's really good, yeah. You got it.
What do you think? It's like an adjustment.
Yeah. I love it.
You like it?
I love it. Look at you, my edgy friend. Woo! You did it. We're walking by. Like, how nuts is this? Crazy. Say hi, Jake. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci guac. So it's the day before Mardi Gras parade, you guys.
That's our favorite place. This is seriously one of my favorite places.
It's amazing. Welcome to dance rehearsals, guys, where I am very bad at dancing, but Jake is worse than I am, so.
Because we have to throw everybody just standing there. Great.
Get in.
Wait, on stream or after stream?
Oh, I don't know. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Chicago!
Woo! What'd you think?
What do I think? Well, I think, you know what? I think that we just have to let go of our egos and be okay with the fact that we're going to kind of make fools of ourselves because we don't fully know the moves.
Says the one who knows all the moves.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're good. You did good.
Lily, what are you thinking? Are you ready? Are you ready for the dance tomorrow?
Oh, no. I'm excited. But
You were killing it though. I kept looking over. You were like, got all the moves.
That's all I needed to hear.
Australian supermarket. Australian bread.
And look at their kombucha.
Australian kombucha. Australian boy. Okay, so we have our outfits on and ready to go. We have the Chicago flag with the 4 stars, obviously in rainbow, and these a little bit too short.
Oh, I have to put on the tube socks.
Yeah, you gotta do the tube socks, otherwise I think we're good.
So we had our final rehearsal today. I think we have the moves down finally.
We learned all the dance moves stationary. We have to be moving like fast.
Yeah.
So Jake's my dance partner for like half of it, so you're gonna have to keep up with me.
I will. I think it's really cool to note that like there's parades in the States that you can just apply and be a part of and you can march, but here it's like it really is a whole process.
Because you have to, you have to be selected to be in it, and then you have to actually rehearse all the dance moves, you have to have the choreography, you have to send in and have approved your playlist.
And it's a fun celebration.
It's a fun celebration. I'm excited. I think it's also just kind of a cool, this is a cool milestone for us. Love wins. It'll always win.
Kindness and love always win.
Kindness and love.
Happy Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras, Sydney. I'm Mayor Lori Lightfoot, Mayor of the great city of Chicago and the first ever member of the LGBTQ+ community to be Mayor of Chicago. Chicago and Sydney have been sister cities for just a year, and I already know that our cities have lots in common, including the love of a big gay pride celebration parade. From our city to yours, may you enjoy this year's parade, and we look forward to you hosting World Pride in 2023.
Okay, so we made it through the trip. What did you think about Mardi Gras?
I loved it. I love that there's thought planned out into it. Sydney really goes all out, and you can feel it. The energy was just, it was insane.
I loved, like, it was a whole community event, right? I mean, you saw everyone was there. It wasn't just, you know, members of the LGBTQ community. The coolest part for me, I thought, was when we were walking past, like, we were in the parade, and there was a part where they had, you know, all, like, the news reporters and everything. And a drag queen was kind of announcing as each flow went by, you know, the significance of that flow, why they were in the parade, etc., etc. And like what the drag queen was saying about Chicago was just really cool. Like, this is like,
yeah, it was Courtney Act. She was the one, and she was like, this is the Chicago Boys Town group. Like, I love Chicago. Everyone just had a really good opinion on it.
It was also really funny because, so we were right in front of the firefighters, who obviously have been doing an amazing job with trying to put out the fires and putting them out. And Jake and I kept thinking, because as we were going by, people kept giving, you know, standing up and clapping, and we're like, oh my God, they really love us. And like 20 minutes in, we realized
the firemen float behind us. How do you think it compares to prides in the States?
Well, this one was different because it was at nighttime, and I feel like in the States we don't really have, our prides are usually during the daytime. So I liked that because there was just this whole different sort of energy. I mean, for me, it's a high recommend. Like, I would definitely come check out Mardi Gras in Australia.
Like, feed off the energy off the crowds too. I don't know if you felt that way, but like, it was just so, like, I don't know, it was just so powerful.
It was really cool. So definitely come down under and check it out. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up down below, share it, and also comment, because I want to know, we both want to know, have you guys been to Sydney? Have you been to Australia? Have you been to Mardi Gras? And based on this video, would you consider going? Let us know in the comment section down below, and as always, subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification for any Sam related updates in the future.
Follow him.
Bye guys. Nos vemos. Ciao.
Bye.